Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. Welcome back to Stellaris. We're here on the second episode where we started out back down here in this corner, away from everyone. Usually when I start up a game, like I've started in here, I've started up here, I've started like over here, somewhere in the middle where you can expand, for instance, out this way as well as that way, and in different directions. Right now we're kind of stuck the furthest out that we can possibly be. This would probably be the least desirable position because you're stuck here. You have no space to go out that way. And yeah, so we are pretty much just pushing out this way, pushing through whoever we come across. Fortunately, we have this at our backs, but if the Scourge show up in the in-game crisis, well, they could possibly come this way. So yeah, we'll be the first to take the hit. Of course, they could always show up over here or somewhere. I think the Scourge comes in from the side. The Unbidden show up anywhere. And yeah, they spread like a plague like that. Anyway, we have our system of Atlantis. We are, of course, playing as the Lantian Science Directorate. Our director is Perk Nick. And they have the trait Explorer, science ship build cost of minus 25%, and anomaly research speed of plus 33%. So that's actually going to be nice. She also has the trait Space Miner, constructor build cost of minus 25%, mining station build cost of minus 25%. And in addition, because of our governing ethics, I think building cost adds another 15% to that. That is, 40% of the cost. It costs us normally 90 minerals, I think, to build a mining station. We are now only paying 40% or so. So let's get things going. And our construction ship is going where? Oh, that's right. It's going there for a wormhole station. Because reasons. When you build the wormhole stations, you want to keep them away from these entry points. What happens is when ships come into a system, they pop out at these points. And you ideally want these as far away as possible from one of these, just to make it harder for the enemy. There we go. Just to make it a little bit harder for the enemy to destroy them. We're going to send our construction ship there. And we're doing this just to scout out to see what's out there. And we are going to send a ship there. Alright, about that. How are we doing for tech? We have 26 months remaining on the administrative AI. We're producing at 218. We have 65 months total. We're going to be done that in 26 months. This in 15 months. Why is that? Oh, that's because of the sword research that we had, the 60 points. That is nice. So yeah, there's the extra 60 points there. This is a little bit slower at 7%. And research progress, yep. So this will be 29 months. And system surveyed. The trap system has been fully surveyed. And it just has 2 physics research. Alright about that. And we don't got much there. Nothing there. And scientists gain trait. Science officer Merg Va has leveled up and gained the trait Meticulous. Good for her. Merg Va. Leaders. Oh, nice. Yep, Voidcraft. So if we have a Voidcraft skill coming up, tech, then that will definitely be very useful. And so, yeah, she's surveying. Alright, about that. Although, with that said, leaders, meticulous. Really? What's her skill? Agrarian upbringing. That is, I think, additional food and reduced hydroponics. Alright. But yeah, this is a very valuable system. No. Yeah, 3 energy there, 2 research, and 2 research. Not bad. Not bad at all. And our construction ship. Alright, we have an Alpine world there, 23, that's nice. And we have a Tundra world, 14 there. And we have encounter in Guhur. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Guhur System. These strange objects have been flagged as alpha aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. And... okay. Now... I don't see them. Alright. Interesting. They must be somewhere else. News of alien ships humming through the ether have reached Lantia, in many ways ending the first chapter in the book of Lantian Science Directorate's bid for a stellar empire. And construction ship SGA Jel Jadar has encountered a hostile alien vessel fleet in Guhur and is attempting to evade them. Alright. Alright. Oh, wow. 703 military power. Our military power is only 69. Ouch. Yeah, well, we are not going to be going there for a while. Desert World and Alpine World of 13 and 14. Now, construction ship. Please tell me you're not going to the center of the... anomaly found. Oh, we have anomaly. And wait, before we get that, I want to go back to the construction ship. What I want to do is send the construction ship over here, as well as here. Yep, okay. And now, anomaly in Brixinda 6. Signs of battle. Surveying 35%. A large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this planet, possibly the remnants of some kind of massive fleet action. Anomaly level of 2. It has a failure risk of 22%. It has a base risk of 30%, but because of our skill, we get a reduced risk of minus 7%. So yeah, for being 1 point higher than the level, we get 7%. This goes up to, I think, minus 15% and then minus 22% at level 5. We're going to leave it be for now, but we have it there if we want to.
System survey complete.
And Brixa has been surveyed. So where is our ship going off to? Yep, alien vessel 703. Yeah, about that. And the Gorf Remnant, Stagnant Ascendancy, Militant Isolationists. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. SGA Jal Jadar was forced to return to Saonus from Delta Pavonis because it was within the borders of Gorf Remnant. I don't like this. They are militant isolationists. They are fanatic xenophobes, which means that they have +3 maximum rivalries, border extrusion of +30%, they have xenophobia +15%, and alien slavery tolerance of +100%. Yeah, about this. Pitiful creatures, know that we roamed the stars for eons before your hapless species mastered spaceflight. If any of your wretched little ships crossed into our space, do not expect them to return. Yeah, about this. The way forward lies in our hands, Gorf. Our citizens all send their regards, and this from what I understand, has no effect on relations. You can just pick any one. And as well, this makes no difference regardless. First alien encounter, and it is a fallen empire. Great. Wow. Oh, wow. Right here. Right in the middle of the I don't like this. First alien encounter. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms what we have had long suspected. We are not alone in this galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular Xenos appear to have been active on a galactic stage for some time. Their empire is likely thousands of years old, and their technology is far ahead of our own. We should be careful when dealing with them. Yes, this changes everything. Oh my, yeah, about this. So, xenophobia minus 40%. So, from what I understand, previously when their opinion got to minus 75%, or minus 75, they would attack you. It's been bumped up to minus 90, so that's going to be good, because we're going to... I'm not sure if I'm going to be... I might have to restart my series here, because this kind of sucks. Yeah, you can't get close. We'll see how close we can get without pissing them off, but God, I hope I can colonize these planets up here, because I'm not going to be able to get very much from here. Wow. Fallen Empire right there. Normally these people spawn on the outskirts. I've never had one spawn right here in the middle. Yeah, but this. Can zoom in to check them out. Yeah, that's not gonna... Alright. Bad news. Gorf Remnant. What is their symbol? Okay. Kind of looks like a big mouth. I'm gonna gobble you up. Mouth. Mouth, mouth. Alright. Okay. Anyway, our science ship is scanning here, I think. Habitable World Survey. We now know, without a doubt, that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Lantia. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds. A commendable initiative begins the Habitable Worlds Survey event chain. We have more important matters to focus on, or we can get 20 influence. Right now we have 153 influence, so no. This provides a little bit more of a reward, so commendable initiative. So yeah, about that. And bother. New Worlds Protocol. Colony ship. Alright. Now we can jump in to do more research, and I really hate that. You jump out of those screens and... where did... Bother. Alright, Anomaly Tarvelum 1. Anomaly level 2. Failure risk of 12%. It's normally a base risk of 20%. Atmospheric readings from Tar Velem. I do not match simulated predictions. 12%. You know what? I'm going to wait until she goes up in level, because that will be a much more manageable risk. And this one is that one there. Okay. Force to return, and... Yep. Society research. Orbital hydroponic farms we could do. Military Academy, naval capacity, or terraforming. Allows us to terraform planets. Actually, what we could do, if we wanted to, is to terraform this planet, so yeah, we could boost their habitability up. Ocean world. So this is an arid world, size 19. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. And it is a new worlds, so we'll get plus 12%. That is nice. So yeah, how about that? Research speed plus 5% is coming up in 11 months. And engineering, the ion thrusters are coming up in 14 months. So that is good. And where's our science ship? Scanning that. We have 4 minerals there. 6 minerals total. Not too bad. And a leader has gained a level. Scientist Perik Vigon has leveled up. Busy leading physics research. Actually, that is nice. And Monak Toros, skill of 2. That's the New World's expert. And Fikal Inik is the maniacal. Nice. And we have system surveyed. That's fine. Go into technology. Yep, we're up to 14, 14, and 9%. That is nice. Getting those people up in level. Once we have a Voidcraft, then that will work out even better because, of course, the Voidcraft will be like 16%. Yeah, we'll just close that out. And now, science ship is up there. We're actually going to survey that system. We are going to survey this system and this system. And what I would like to do I have this system within range? Yes, I do. Alright, so I want to take my construction ship. I want to send them up there. And I am going to build a wormhole station right about here. Yep. Alright. And we need to jump out as much as we can. Wormhole travel is restricted to this area where we can travel and having to build wormhole stations. But the cost of the drive itself is on the station itself and not on the ship. My ships are cheaper than warp drive or hyperdrive ships just because you don't have to pay for the engine. And that allows us to travel out even further. So we are going to send our construction ship there, there, and there.
System survey complete.
And technology research. Research speed plus 5%. That's nice. That pumps that up to 19% and that up to 14%. So what do we have available to us? Sentinel point defense. Minus 100% shield damage. Okay, about that. Energy storage capacity. Power hub. That would actually be nice. Gravitic sensors. Fusion power. Well, Voidcraft. I don't really much care for this right now. Fusion reactor might be a good thing to get. Right now I'm going to take the fusion power and I'm going to switch over to our Ilmas Vun scientist. We got a 17% there, 19% there. And we have, that system has been surveyed. All right, about that.
Research complete.
And ion thrusters have been unlocked. So now we can go for defense platforms. Nah. Nano composite armor. Powered exoskeletons or improved spaceport. Ship path. This technology will lead to further advances in the construction of larger spaceports and more powerful warships. That would be nice. This technology will lead to further advancements in the field of robotics. And I like these little tips here. This lets you know where they lead to. I kind of want to go with this, with robots. Army damage plus 5%, minerals plus 5%. Yeah, let's go with that. And we have a lot of minerals. We haven't really been building much. Anyway, let's check our planet. And oh, it looks like this guy popped in. We are now produce 10.3 and consume 8. Alright, so what I'd like to do is we're going to build a basic science lab. We are going to build a basic science lab here. Other than that, we are going to build a power plant. Although with that said, no, we're going to hold off on that. Yep. And we get 3. Alright, so construction ship, where is he going? Alright, once you're done whatever you're doing, come over here and build me research station. Let's get the engineering going. And yeah, we're going to also build a research station there for the 2 physics. And in here, no point. Other than that, that is fine. And they are scanning that. And this is not within our space. We only have the 1 planet. If we go up to expansion planner, we have Bax 3, which is an ocean world, 7% habitability, size 18, and cost of 30. Where's Bax 3? Right there. 18 or 15. This is nice. This is very nice. And so we have yeah, 18 size. So what would the best place to land be? Probably here. Yeah, this would be the nice place to set up the camp. Unfortunately, active volcano is in the way. And the reason you want to go with one of these interior spaces is, of course, because of adjacency. If I were to go here, I'd actually lose adjacency with this and this, just because you don't get an adjacency bonus with the research. You only get it with minerals, food, and where is it? Power. So this one would give us the 2 adjacencies here, this one here, and whatever we build there. Fortunately, we'd have to land here, and then we'd have to move our capital here, which is possible. Alright, so right now what I could do is spend the money on spaceports, on colony ship. We just need 11 credits or 11 minerals. There we go. We don't have any modules. And we will be getting our first colony up in about a year or so. And energy credits. Yep. What's our construction ship doing? It's fine. And inactive buildings. That's right. We'll send them over there just because reasons, not that it matters. And we have a potentially habitable world. Continental 11 and Tundra 23. Interesting. What are we doing for technologies. 78 months remaining for terraforming. And 70 months for fusion power. 54 months for powered exoskeletons. And what I'd like to do is go into the ship designer. And we have this as our ship. It is a Corvette. It is the basic interceptor. What do we have available? We only have interceptor. Really? Okay. About that. There's only one design. So we only have access to nuclear missiles. And yeah, filter by slot size. Not much we can do with this. Fission reactors. And we don't have any auxiliary components. This will make our ships even more expensive to produce, but the extra power will, I think... Oh, yeah, we're going to go ion thrusters. Make our ships more faster. 20% sublight speed, plus 20% combat speed, and plus 3 evade chance. Now, how many would we need? Just one. What is the damage? 5.51 up to 5.86. Excess power plus 7%. Possibly. Alright, so small nuclear missiles. Power usage, yep. Explosive. Damage 8 to 12. Cooldown 5.5. Accuracy 100%. Tracking 70%. So their accuracy is still 100%. Range 50. Average damage 1.81. Missiles have hull points of 1, evasion of 0, and speed of 5. Alright, about that. I guess that's for the purposes of sentinel point defense, as well as fighters, which fight off things like that. Anyway, there's not much else we can do with that. Ship designer.
Survey complete.
Yeah, we're going to save that design, I think. The Jal Vudon. Yeah, let's save it. And now, for our 3 ships, if we upgrade it, we have to pay 67.5. Although they become a bit more powerful. Yeah, let's do it. We have the minerals. And we are building a colony ship. There we go. Spaceport has finished its construction queue. First Stellaris fleet has been upgraded. And we're up to a 78 military power about that. Alright. Now, the colony ship. We want to send it to Bax, I believe. Colonize the planet. And now, we are going to... I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it here. Bax Prime. Yep, that's fine. Construction complete. Yep. Fleet upgraded. Yep. System surveyed. And that has 2 minerals, 2 engineering. Alright about that. We are losing engineering credits. That's fine because we have... Yep. What is it? The upkeep cost of the construction... No, the colony ship is 8 credits per month.
Construction complete.
So, yeah, that's just going to be a temporary. And we have an anomaly. Antares 6A. Signs of precursor activity. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. Anomaly level of 1. It has a base failure risk of 30%. And due to the scientist's skill level being higher than the anomaly level, we get a reduced risk of 15%. Okay. I think I'm going to wait for a moment. And that. And that. Alright about that.
Construction
and inactive buildings, and construction complete. The first Lantian colony. Our colony ship has made a gentle splashdown in the planet-spanning ocean of Bax Prime. Just off the shores of a large archipelago, this fertile island chain will serve as an excellent first landing site. The ship has been permanently anchored in preparation for its conversion into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement. Its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up on the island surrounding the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Lantian city on an alien world. A great day for the Lantian Science Directorate. And we gain 60 engineering research. That is nice. We have plus 8 engineering research per month. And we have 52 now stored. That is nice. So if we take a look at technology, this drops to 17 months remaining because of course we're getting a little bit of extra storage research production there. 81 months remaining for this. Why is it 81 months? Really? I thought it was like 78 last time I saw it. 71 months there. Alright, about that. And that thing is going to be building the physics research there. We need... Okay, there's a nice little bit of board extrusion. And anomaly on Antares 9. We have an anomaly level of 3. Failure risk of 22%. Our guy is level 4. A small and otherwise insignificant moon orbiting this gas giant appears to be on a trajectory that will soon result in a collision with its primary. I am going to leave it for now, because reasons. And... Encounter and Saonus. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Saonus System. These strange objects have been flagged as gamma aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. Alright, about that. Nope. Where's that situation log? Investigate alpha aliens. Reward, influence, or special project. This would cost 60 science points. Which, we're currently doing terrestrial sculpting. For terraforming. Yeah, I think I could do that. These used to research simultaneously. Unfortunately, they don't anymore. And unfortunately, when you do these, this stops. So, yeah, let's do the alpha aliens and gamma aliens.
Construction complete.
So this is busy with special project, unfortunately. And we have a 335 military power gamma alien fleet. Okay, these are probably just space cows. Which are harmless for the most part. And what we are going to do is we're going to survey that. We're going to survey that. Is there anywhere else? Actually, we're going to survey that. As well survey that as well. And that. I'm surprised there's not an AI empire over here.
Colony established. Special project complete.
Alright, Space Amoebas. We have established the colony of Bax Prime in the Bax System. Space Amoebas. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are spaceborne forms of life. Quickly nicknamed Space Amoeba, following an analyst's gross misreading of initial sensor output, the creature is in fact larger than the average Lantian Corvette. Further study is warranted. We may choose to either remotely monitor the creature and its kin from Lantia, or attempt to swiftly bring down a specimen to study. and eventually commercially exploit its remains. We can either issue a special project for remote space amoeba study, which gives us the special project space amoeba observation, or we expect our fleets to make short work of the creature. And if that's what I think it is, in this planet system here, yeah, about that. We're just going to issue the special project. Go to situation log, and we are investigating the Gamma aliens. So this cost 100 society research, finishes in 14 months. Fleet order finished.
Anomaly found.
And we have another anomaly. Anyway, we are here in Bax Prime, and we have expanded our borders. How do they like us? They don't mind. But yeah, it's entirely possible. Oh, this is not going to be good. Anyway, Bax Prime. The first thing what we want to do is try to get active volcano blocker removed. For now, though, what I would like to do... Can I build anything here? No, I can't. Well, I can, but do I want to? For now, we're just going to leave it. I'll just let the colony... What other science are we doing? We are... Alright. Powered exoskeletons very soon. Fusion reactors coming up. And actually in Bax, we have our construction ship. It is idle. We are going to build a mining station. Anything else we can build? Not in here, actually. Not within our borders. And the birth of space piracy. Certain irrational and criminal elements of our society have left Lantius to seek an outlaw's life in the far reaches of space. In a display of surprising ingenuity, these brigands have heavily modified and weaponized a large number of civilian starships. Our civilian shipping lanes are now being raided by this improvised starfleet, which identifies itself only as the Void Hunters. A prompt response is needed. These nonconformists will be dealt with. Alright about that. So what we are going to want to do then, we are going to want to jump to the 88 cost. Let's build 4 ships, because we are going to need it. Because they will most likely start attacking. Like right here. Pirate fleet. Oh, the research station is toast. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, so what do they got? They got 4 ships. Raider duct taped. Oh. Alright, that ship apparently is held together by duct tape. Alright, hostile fleet, yep. Bother. Well, I guess we've lost a research station. I don't want to go after them because they are stronger than us.
Station under attack.
And yep.
Research complete.
That's annoying. Alright, so now, actually if we go back to Lantia, okay, we have 130 power, and, alright, yep. And we have engineering research. We can go fusion missiles. We can go robots. Actually, that wouldn't be that bad. Although that's going to take a while. Oh, 30 months. Yep, okay. No problem. Although, why is that 30 months and that's 89 months? Alright, about that.
Special project complete.
And the Tiyanki, the spaceborne lifeforms, which the Lantian Head of Society research has come to refer to as Tiyanki, are docile creatures, capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack. Even when provoked, they can safely be ignored. Hunting them would be a net loss anyway. Tech research option gained, frequency tuning, and tech research progress plus 10%. And now, systems surveyed. We have found an anomaly on Rundor 3. A small rectangular object on the surface of this planet is deflecting all scanning beams like a mirror. Our sensors are unable to determine its material composition. It has anomaly level 3. It has a failure risk of 22%. And we're just going to leave it for now. And science ship. Okay.
System survey complete.
We're going to have them scan there and scan there. Anyway, at this point in time, we are going to take a break here. And we have pushed out our borders out to here. Unfortunately, we have the Gorf Remnant to deal with, unfortunately. It seems that they've changed how the Empires spawn. Surprisingly, we have not come across anyone off in this area, which is convenient for us, although it's kind of nice because we don't have to... Yeah, trying to push... Yeah, if you get too close to them, they don't like it, they attack. But at this point in time, I'm going to take a break here, and we will continue off with more Stellaris in the next episode. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Stellaris. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.